see some big hits?
Good. Feel good. Just ready to attack the week. Get prepared for a good opponent.
Just going back to that, I think it was third quarter touchdown to Deuce. Lincoln Riley talked about it. You saw, I think, six rushers hung in there, through a touchdown. Just what's going through your mind, when you kind of see pressure like that, and what gives you confidence to kind of stand in there and make that throw?
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty specific situation. If you're generally speaking, if you have 5 wide receivers, which we had at that point, and there's 6 people in the box, you have to be ready for cover 0, and then they'll bring all 6 and there'll be 1 free. So I checked with Jonah just to see where we were slid, so I knew where the free guy was. And that play is pretty specific, where your options are for 0. So, we've repped that a ton. I felt we're prepared for that situation.
In terms of just kind of standing tall in the face of pressure, is that a skill that you had to learn? Is that something that came naturally?
No, I mean, I'm just trying to execute from play to play, keep my eyes on the field, because, we're going to scheme guys open. We have great receivers and great coaching, so, the longer I can progress and stand in there, the better chance we have offensively.
Is it fun running more?
Sorry.
No, you had a chance to go back and watch the film, the rushing touchdown. Where did you find those that you're spinning? You've always been a good dancer.
No, I don't know. I gotta have a lot better ball security. That's for sure. But yeah, it was kind of what I said after the game. That's a situation where you gotta kind of know if you're gonna pull it. Kind of felt them crash, like I said. I don't know. I think a lot of those kind of movements trace back to basketball. Played basketball for a long time, so yeah. I mean, I was able to make a play, but like I said, I gotta have a lot better ball security.
It looked like you took a late hit, and the officials didn't call it in that game. Has sliding been emphasized to you this week?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously there's situations where if you're gonna have to go get the first down, or you're gonna have to go get a certain amount of yardage depending on the situation of the game. But obviously, getting down and putting yourself when you can, or getting out of bounds is always valuable.
You see Caleb's slide drill on Hard Knocks?
No, I actually never watched Hard Knocks.
Okay, never mind.
What's the funniest or best interaction you've had with either a teammate currently or a former teammate or alum that saw the highlight of you spinning and jumping in the end zone?
Funniest. I don't know. Most people are just don't be an idiot. And, that was kind of the right. It was nice play, but don't do that again. That was kind of the general reaction.
So your mom horrified by a play like that?
Yeah, she'd probably prefer that I don't do that. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Did anyone reach out that you were surprised saw it and talk to you about it?
No, I mean alumni, will reach out and text, throughout the week after games, just kind of regularly. So it wasn't anything shocking.
Minnesota's been a pretty good defense on paper so far. What is it that you see on film that they do well?
Yeah, no, really good defense. Top 5 in the country, number 1 passing defense. So obviously, a really good challenge for us. They're a really veteran group, and a group that's taken on a new defensive system really, really well. There's not a lot of busted coverage. For a group that's in the first year of the system, they execute really, really well. I think that shows up across the board on tape. Yeah, just like I said, an exciting challenge for us.
Elijah has obviously kind of had some growing pains the past couple of weeks. Just what have you seen from him about the way he's responded, and what's your confidence and your faith in him there protecting your blind side?
Yeah, I have a ton of confidence in him. I think, the biggest thing, obviously we're all going to have, plays we went back. It's just part of the game. But I think just the want to in terms of getting better is really, really important, and how you respond to that. So I think he's responded the right way, and he'll continue to get better, and he'll be better for it in the long run.
What have you seen from Walker Lyons' development this year?
Yeah, he's done a great job, obviously, with Lake down, which is unfortunate. Guys get opportunities, and, Walker obviously came in the summer off an injury and a mission, so it kind of took him a little time to get acclimated, but I think now that he's acclimated, he's done a really nice job for us, and, he'll continue to get better.
Does not having Lake change the offense anyways because he's so proficient in all the responsibilities of that spot?
Yeah, Lake's a great player, so you take a great player off our offense, obviously we don't ask for that, but there's some young guys in that room that have stepped up in a big way, and we're excited to see how they continue to develop.
How nice is it to have a defense that's capable of pitching a second half shutout?
It's great. It makes our job a lot easier offensively, and I think we've got to do a better job putting them in good situations.
Let's do one more.
There have been times earlier this year where you've gone to Deuce either in the red zone or down the field and just couldn't quite connect, and you seem to be more on the same page the last couple of weeks. How do you feel like your relationship and chemistry with him has grown since week 1?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, he made some big time plays for us, and in the last couple of weeks, he's going to continue to do so. He's really talented. Obviously, played in the slot a little bit last week, which was new for him. Smart kid, picked it up really, really fast. So proud of the way he's progressing. He's playing with a lot of confidence, and he's going to continue to do really good things for us.
Miller.